So why don't you begin by telling me a bit about what we're doing here on the bridge this morning?
All right, so this morning our Central Okanagan Traffic Services are out conducting enforcement on the bridge, as they do quite often in this area. We're on the east side of the bridge, and we're targeting offenders that are traveling eastbound over the bridge span. In this situation, there are three enforcement officers in a pullout on the east side of the bridge, and there's another officer further up the bridge that's determining who's speeding, essentially, using a laser device, and they're doing what's called a call operation. That officer's radioing ahead to these officers who are waiting to pull that vehicle over.
Now, why is it important for people to maintain the speed limit on the bridge?
Well, the speed limit, as you know, is 60 across the bridge, and when vehicles start traveling at different speeds, it can lead to crashes, rear-end collisions, and that's a potential for injury as well. So.
Now, we've only been here a couple of minutes and we've already pulled over several vehicles. What does that say to you about people paying attention or obeying the speed limit?
It shows us that obviously not everyone's following the speed limit. It is 60, and as you mentioned, we've been here for about 5 minutes and we've already pulled over about 4 offenders. So that's an alarming comparison there. I'm not quite sure what the speeds are at this point for these offenders, but I know that in the past we've been very successful in stopping individuals doing excessive amounts of speed over the bridge, and usually that's 41 kilometers over the speed limit at least.
So aside from it being a hazard or dangerous to speed on the bridge, there's also financial repercussions. Tell me a bit about the tickets themselves.
So the tickets for speeding, speed against a highway sign, starts at $138. It goes up from there to $196, and then $368, and even higher. So it's the financial repercussions are quite serious, and along with that are penalty points on your license as well.
I think it's important to also speak about the officers themselves. They are putting themselves at risk by going out onto the bridge to do this speed enforcement. How important is it to ensure that when there are cars on the road that motorists are paying attention and slowing down as well?
Well, it's very important that motorists are very aware of their surroundings, that they're looking ahead and predicting any hazards, and in this case, ensuring that they're slowing down for the officers who are out conducting this enforcement. They are wearing high visibility vests, but in some cases, they're just roadside with their emergency lights on, and under the Motor Vehicle Act, you're required to slow down and move over to give them space.
Any final message you'd want to say to motorists who continuously speed on the bridge?
Just know that we'll be out here conducting enforcement on both the west and the east side of the bridge. We're here morning, afternoon, and night. You can see us anytime.